Hey, Kirk here. Welcome to the Kirk Sells Homes YouTube channel. I've got some simple but fun numbers for you today. We're looking back a little bit further than we normally do, so it should prove interesting. We all hear stories about people who bought their house 20 years ago and they're sitting on a ton of equity and they bought it for basically pocket change, and we all wish we bought more real estate back in the day. So the house you're in today, what was it worth 20 years ago? I'm going to use single family numbers from Middlesex County, Massachusetts as our reference. In 2018, the average single family in Middlesex County sold for $705,000. 20 years ago, in 1998, the average was $284,000. That's an increase of about 148% over a 20-year period. 7.4% per year, which isn't bad. Compare that to 2.19%. That's the inflation rate over that same time period. Interestingly, from 98 to 2018, the Dow Jones Industrial Average slightly outpaced the increase in Middlesex County homes. It was a 151% increase compared to the homes at 148%. So in 1998, the average house sold for $284,000. 10 years later, in 2008, the average sale moved to $507,000, and that was just after we had seen that pullback. Move forward another 5 years to 2013, and the average sale was $545,000. As we mentioned before, that average today is $705,000. So this leaves us all to wonder, going forward, can housing prices sustain these levels? Long term, short term, who knows? If we continue at this same pace, that $705,000 house will be worth $1.2 million 10 years out. Seems crazy, but it could happen. Since the 60s, home prices have increased on average 5.4% per year. That's a really good track record. Even if home prices just keep pace with inflation, that 2.2% approximate number, that $705,000 house becomes $860,000 10 years out. One thing I want you to keep in mind, we've been talking averages. Over the years, especially since the 60s that I mentioned earlier, homes have gotten bigger. So your average home is a little nicer than your average home many years ago. Keep that in the back of your head. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, feel free to reach out to us by phone, text, or email. We're here to help with any of your real estate needs. Have a great day.